The 5 biggest myths about fat loss and muscle gain exposed. Wanting to lose fat is a big reason why people start working out and eating better. But there's a lot of confusing information out there that can make it tough. Many folks end up feeling discouraged and giving up. In this video, we're going to look at common ideas about losing fat that aren't true and things that actually work. We'll keep it simple and clear so you can understand why these ideas are wrong and how to do things the right way. Knowing the truth will help you reach your fitness goals in a smarter and healthier way. Let's jump into it and bust these myths. Many folks might hear about the idea of building muscle while losing fat and think, sure, it sounds nice, but it's not really practical, right? Well, not exactly. But rightly put, body recomposition is not just a dream for a select few. It's a realistic goal for almost everyone. Let's quickly dive into situations where recomposition makes a lot of sense. Firstly, new lifters or newbies have a sweet spot. They can build muscle and shed fat simultaneously quite easily. As a new lifter, your body is primed for muscle growth, and with basic resistance training and a reasonable diet, you can tap into stored body fat to fuel muscle building. Secondly, overweight individuals have a surplus of stored energy in body fat. By eating in a calorie deficit, they can still have enough stored energy to fuel muscle growth. Detrained individuals who took a break from training but return with the muscle memory effect also fall into the category of being able to rebuild muscle quickly. Lastly, individuals using anabolic steroids can build muscle rapidly, utilizing fat stores for muscle building. Even if recomposition were limited to these 4 groups, walk into any gym and you'll likely find people falling into one of these categories. And here's the thing, even for those who've been in the gym for a while, there's a 5th category, the sub-optimized trainee. These are individuals who may consider themselves intermediate or advanced lifters based on training age, but haven't been giving their best effort with training or nutrition. In short, there's only a tiny subset of the population for whom recomposition might not be practical. Those truly advanced individuals with perfectly optimized training and nutrition near their genetic ceiling for muscle growth. However, this is a rare scenario and applies to only a small fraction of the population. Body recomposition is not just common, but practical for most people. Finally, here are some myths that you may want to cross on your way. Calorie count. Counting calories has never been anyone's favorite approach. It just feels like too much effort, and often it doesn't lead to the desired results in the long run. Who wants to meticulously track every single bite they take? The thing is, figuring out your ideal calorie intake is complicated. Your age, height, weight, job, workouts, muscle mass, water intake, medications, and health conditions all come into play. There aren't many people who feel happy with their health, life, and weight after counting calories. Can you blame them? It's disheartening to put in all that effort and not see the results you want. Here's a better idea. Start by eating real, whole foods. Think grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish, organic eggs, nuts, seeds, beans, legumes, fruits, and vegetables. Listen to your body. Eat when you're hungry and stop when you're satisfied. It's a simpler and more sustainable approach that focuses on nourishing your body with the right foods, rather than obsessing over every calorie. Cardio is everything you need to do. Spending an hour jogging or doing repetitive cardio isn't the best way to lose fat. When you do the same movements for a long time, your muscles get tired and your body doesn't want to burn fat. It starts eating up your muscles instead. That's not good, because muscles help keep your metabolism strong and make you feel strong and fit. To burn fat and keep your metabolism up, you need muscles. And the best way to build muscles is through high-intensity exercises and strength training, not just endless cardio. A smarter approach is to do exercises that keep your metabolism working all day. Studies by Tremblay found that high-intensity interval cardio is much better than low-intensity cardio because it keeps your body burning fat even after you finish exercising. And research by Tabata shows that just a few minutes of intense cardio can make you more fit both in short bursts and over time. So, focus on workouts that give you more bang for your buck and keep your body burning calories even when you're not working out. Light weights, higher reps. The idea of lifting light weights for a high number of repetitions often brings a smile to my face. It's a bit like the long sessions of low-intensity cardio. It might not get you the results you're looking for. When you lift light weights for lots of reps, your body won't burn fat efficiently, and it won't trigger important fat-burning hormones like growth hormone and testosterone. If your goal is to increase muscle tone, you need to challenge your muscles and nervous system. To boost muscle tone, you've got to put a real demand on your muscles. The stronger you become, the more muscle fibers you can engage. Activating all your muscle fibers in each set significantly increases the metabolic cost of your workouts. Metabolic cost is a measure scientists use to figure out how many calories you burn during exercise. The higher the metabolic cost, the better. Recent research by McBride even shows that getting stronger helps you run faster, and the faster you can move, the more fat you'll burn during exercise. Here's a smarter move. When lifting weights, go for loads that are challenging, aiming for at least 4, but no more than 15 repetitions. For bodyweight exercises, focus on moving as fast as you can through the repetitions and the circuit of exercises. This way, you'll get more out of your workouts and push your body to burn more calories and build muscle effectively. Now let us spill some beans on what further needs to be done to optimize our approach to losing. Organize your approach. To achieve the elusive goal of body recomposition, where you simultaneously build muscle and lose fat, it's essential to follow a strategic approach. Perfectly optimized training and nutrition are key components, especially for those near their genetic limits for muscle growth. However, this scenario is quite rare and only applies to a small fraction of the population seeking physique improvement. Now, let's break down the process into some straightforward steps. First and foremost, recognize that training is the driving force behind body recomposition. Even with the most optimal diet, building substantial muscle requires a progressive training stimulus. Think of training as the engine and nutrition as the fuel. Without the engine, training, the car won't move, regardless of the fuel's quality. Next, decide on a primary goal. Whether it's building muscle or losing fat, center your caloric intake around maintenance calories, adjusting slightly based on your goal. For muscle building, enter a slight caloric surplus, and for fat loss, aim for a slight caloric deficit. Set up your macronutrient targets, with protein being crucial for recomposition. The recommended protein intake varies based on lean body mass, with a sliding model suggesting higher protein intake for leaner individuals. Need for supplements. Another thing we can focus on is the post-workout nutrition, or the timing of nutrients around our workout. It's important to note that there aren't any magical supplements that can cause a significant body recomposition on their own. However, a few supplements are worth mentioning that can contribute to our fitness goals. We can, however, organize them into 2 tiers. At the top of the list in Tier 1, we have protein powder, creatine, and caffeine. Protein powder, especially crucial for vegan lifters, is recommended in the form of a vegan blend like rice and pea protein, providing a full spectrum of amino acids with a high leucine content. Whey protein is versatile and can be used at any time of the day to help meet daily protein goals. Creatine, extensively studied and with low risks of side effects, is a cost-effective and sensible choice at 3 to 5 grams of creatine monohydrate per day. Bottom line, remember, counting calories may not be the answer, and doing excessive cardio might not give you the results you desire. Instead, focus on wholesome, real foods, prioritize strength training, and embrace healthy fats. By avoiding these common misconceptions, you're on the right path to a healthier, more fit you. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more evidence-based insights. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.